Ibuan.
Wonder, marvel, dive, discover, taste, play, heal, paint, climb, worship. Sri Lanka, a place to pause, make connections, breathe, and feel life. Throughout the ages, people from all walks of life have been making connections in this little island. Famed for its natural beauty and cultural diversity, it is a place where visitors can discover their inner selves. The spiritual, physical, and mental connections you make here will last a lifetime. With 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites on offer, Sri Lanka is ranked amongst the world's top cultural and biodiversity hotspots, promising you dramatic landscapes and a vibrant culture. This is the magic of Sri Lanka.
Ibuan. It is time to look at Sri Lanka from a totally different perspective, and it's going to be a different experience. Let's begin our journey from the first ever kingdom of Sri Lanka, Anuradhapura. The ruins of Anuradhapura communicate to the entire world the unparalleled grandeur of a city which was once the center of Buddhist education and civilization. Even at present, in the vicinity of Abhayagiri Stupa, the vestiges are visible which have been used by the 5,000 bhikkhus. The mammoth size of these platters further establishes this fact. The gigantic elephant pond, which is the size of 5 Olympic standard pools, elaborates the humongous nature of the civilization. The largest stupa found here in Sri Lanka, the Jetavana is considered the tallest brick-made structure in the world. The next kingdom of Sri Lanka, Polonnaruwa, further boosts and carried forward the identical greatness prevailed earlier. The human-built tanks of Polonnaruwa simply come to terms with the gaze of some of the great oceans of the world. These symbolize the fact that the Sri Lankan civil society was purely based on the agrarian sector. The ingenuity of engineering knowledge, skill and craftsmanship of Sri Lankan ancient artists have produced wonders which have mesmerized the entire globe. When the throne was moved from Polonnaruwa to Sigiriya, it paved the way for an awe-inspiring kingdom. The water gardens with a breathtaking structure, border gardens which connects the entire Mother Nature, and the terrace garden which adds more glamour heightens the uniqueness of Sigiriya Fortress. Sigiriya frescoes, like the paintings of the Dambulla Cave Temple, formulate Dambulla Temple a World Heritage Site. The mastery of Sri Lankan ancient painters are very much evident via the Dambulla Cave Temple, which is bursted with great paintings. The last kingdom of the Sri Lankan ancestry, Kandy, is a living World Heritage Site. The Temple of Tooth Relic of Kandy is considered one of the most venerated sites for Buddhists the world over. The greatness of a nation always surfaces many challenges, and as a result, Sri Lanka was also subjected to many invasions, including the colonial powers. The remains of the colonial rule have also added value to the Sri Lankan culture and society, and the Fortress of Galle is one such illustration. The marvels on the Sri Lankan soil were not only built by human, but by the nature have also made its contribution in resulting two more World Heritage Sites in Singaraja and the Central Hills. You have got the prospect of experiencing this wonderful Sri Lanka, and Mother Lanka truly believes that you will take the good message to the entire world. Ayubowan, may you live long.